direct connect.
That's true. When we're out.
Virtual, version of it. How is everyone? How is everybody? What did y'all do this week? What's happening?
Great. Doing good. Busy.
That's good. Busy is always good. Wait.
Well, yeah,
it's
busy working.
Busy, right? Not the busy. Good busy, right?
I can't complain. It's picking up, so I can't.
Okay. Good.
Not where it was, of course.
Work busy is good. Work busy is what we want.
Productive busy, not the right. Exactly. That's exactly what we want. What about you, Mary?
Oh, I have a regular 40-hour work week. The success, though, not as much as I'd like.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? Today is Thursday. We're here. So that means because we're here, we're going to have a little bit more fun. And so this will be a great segue into the weekend to pump things up so you'll have an awesome weekend. So there you go. That's what it is. That's what it means. I mean, come on. What about you, Steven?
Well, I get to play photographer a bit today. I was sent out. Wasn't the most fun. It was very hot and dirty because I work for a developer in town in North Las Vegas, and they're grading this whole site. And our marketing person wanted me to take pictures, and she wanted good pictures. She said they had to be good and horizontal and vertical. So I got out there and made it happen.
Oh, okay. Well, then good job. I'm glad you made it happen.
I was drenched by the time I got back to my actual, air-conditioned office, but not what she needed.
Right. Okay. What about you, Mr. Peter? I hope I'm saying that right, because I know I will butcher your first name, and I do not.
That's okay. Well, my name is Narcisa Isabel Cepeda. I work for the State Office of Traffic Safety. So what I'm doing is, since I can't go to schools and tell kids to be safe drivers, so right now what I'm doing is working on curriculum. So at least the teachers have some up-to-date resources that they can have for their driver's ed courses.
Oh, okay, good. But great week so far.
Absolutely.
Good. I like to hear that. What about you, Aaron? Talk to me. How's your week so far?
My week's going good. Any week with breath is a good week, right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
We're getting settled. It's almost Friday, so we're trying to pump that energy back to get good vibes in the weekend. So we can't complain.
Okay, good. What about you, Miss Daphne? How's your week going?
Hey, I'm in Texas right now, but my week is going pretty good.
You being in Texas, is that a great thing?
Well, the occasion wasn't a great thing, but
to
see my family here was a great thing.
Got it. Okay. Well, I wish that, things will get better, and then, that's it. That's it. Thank you. What about you? I want to say Mr. Field. If I'm wrong, of course, correct me. Wyatt Field. Okay,
I'm probably grabbing a beer or something.
Right.
Not talking to you. Okay.
Right, exactly. Well, I would like to it is 5:06. I'm gonna now cut the music. I just wanted that while we were talking for a little bit for us to have a little bit of background music. I wanted to do something different, and I always talked about it, but never did it. And I did it. I hope. How was that? It wasn't too loud. Was that good? That was music was good. All right, good. So I'll incorporate that in potentially, definitely, because next month is Halloween month. Best holiday ever. Of course, I would think so because it's the best holiday ever. But we will have our Halloween Direct Connect, our virtual Halloween virtual connect. So I look forward to the costumes and all that other stuff. I'll definitely have music then.
Did you hear about in California when they tried to cancel Halloween?
They trying to cancel Halloween?
Yeah, like this county sent out and just said like you can't trick or treat, and like no joke, 2 hours later they had enough of like an uproar about it that they're like, okay, you guys could still do Halloween.
How dare you cancel Halloween?
Yeah, you can't take Halloween, COVID.
I get a couple of hundred
Everybody has a
kids.
proper mask. I'm sorry, Mary, what'd you say?
I get about 200 kids. I can't.
Wow.
I can't let them not have candy.
No.
That's un-American.
Right.
Exactly.
That's right. So I would like to introduce myself for the people that do not know me. I am Julie Kankai. I have a lot of titles, so I'm going to name a few. And the couple of titles that I'm going to mention is I am the what is that? Not owner. Crap. Danette, what am I? It's not host. Oh my goodness. I'm co-something of
Curator?
the membership
Of
committee.
which one? The membership committee? You're on the board? What are
Right,
you
I
referring to? Board member?
That's what I'm trying to, I remember. It's not co-host. It's not co-owner. It's co-something of the membership committee.
Of the membership committee?
I don't know what I am. For the
What?
membership committee, I know I'm a big part
The
of
boss,
it.
okay? You're co-boss. You are the boss of that.
I will take that. Hey guys, I'm co-boss of the membership
right.
committee for the Urban Chamber of Commerce. I'm also sitting on the board of the chamber. So those are the two titles that I have. But for my business, the name of my business is called Legal Shields. And what we do is we help families and businesses with any legal need that they may need and have. Any legal need, any legal need. So right now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to introduce well, I'm not doing it. Y'all doing it yourselves. I'm going to introduce yourselves to each other. I'm just going to call out your name and you're going to say your name, your company name, and a great referral for you, especially in these times, you know that's important. So Danette, you're going to go first, and then Mary,
okay.
you're going to go next, okay?
Okay. Okay, I'm unmuted. Danette Bro with Bro's Funnel Cake Cafe in Town Square. We're also open to catering. So a great referral for me would be anybody, of course, that loves funnel cakes and also looking to host or catering for employee appreciation, customer appreciation, parties, any type of events, weddings, baby showers, anything like that. Appreciate it.
I was muted. Very, very good. Y'all, I know y'all probably had chicken and waffles in your lives, and other stuff in your lives. And Miss Danette does the best funnel cakes. And she has a lot of flavors. Do not get it twisted, okay? But my personal favorite is chicken and funnel cake.
Yes. One of my favorites also.
See?
Or the
So
bacon
I
or banana
strongly
split.
suggest that you go over there to Town Square and try it out. Mary,
Yes.
go right ahead. Stephen, you're next.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mary Arbutina. I'm with Nevada Industry Excellence. We're an outreach program for manufacturers. And what I'm hoping is that all of you can get the word out that we finally, down here in Clark County, can get some training for people in manufacturing. And it's at no cost for someone who's unemployed. So we've got the Manufacturing Technician 1 that's coming out of Western Nevada College, because it's all online. They will accept people from the Clark County area. So we're going to just, I put in my email there. So if you know anyone who wants to learn about how to get into it, I know it's entry level work. It's $14 to $18 an hour, but we've got people out there who would hire today if they could get people with this training, and they would be done by Christmas with the training.
Okay, I like it. And somebody could start working, like they could go to you and potentially start training and working and everything like that within the next couple of days, or they get hired right away, or will it take a few months for that process to go through?
The training starts October 18th and it'll go through December, and part of the training includes interviews with multiple companies.
Okay,
So
very
that
good.
everyone who passes the program is guaranteed interviews. And I've got, well, for instance, Ocean Spray is like, please, as well as credit card manufacturers.
Oh,
They're really
okay.
looking for people with this training too,
That's
and
good
people
to
they
know.
can hire.
Very good.
So
Thank
I'm
you.
just out here. I'm always pushing something, I know. So, and that's what I've got this month.
Thank you. All right, Stephen, you are up. Aaron, you are next.
Well, yeah, name's Steven. I work for a company called Harsh Investment Properties. It's an owner, operator, and developer of commercial real estate, primarily industrial. A great referral for me is any small business needing either industrial warehousing and or office space between 2 to 50,000 square feet, but our average tenant size is 7,000. So really the mom and pop business. We have 2,000 tenants in Las Vegas. And so we like to take that 2,000 square foot tenant and double them year over year as their business grows and provide them the space till forever, basically. So that's what we do.
All right, thank you, Stephen. I like that. All right, so Aaron, you are up. Marcel, you are next.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aaron Ibarra. I'm a representative with Senator Cortez Masto's office. I'm just here to learn what everyone might need, try to see how we can be of assistance in future. And if y'all ever need our help, our office is open for everyone. So I'll leave my email in the chat. And if y'all ever need anything, feel free to reach out.
All right, very good. Thank you, Aaron. Very good. Marcel, you are going up now, and then Miss Zepida, you are next.
Hello, everyone. Marcel Norman with U.S. Bank. Any of the kind of customers we're interested in right now is anybody with landscaping or construction, looking for any equipment financing or that type of lending. It's very, very, very strong right now.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Marcel. So, Miss Zepida, you are going on now, and then Miss Daphne, you are next.
Hi. Well, hello again. My name is Narcisa Isabel Cepeda. I work for the Office of Traffic Safety, and I manage a program called Zero Teen Fatalities. So what I do is just educate young people about the importance of being safe behind the wheel of a car, and learning defensive driving habits, just being a good person behind the wheel of a car. So it's just to promote advocacy. I mean, young people are going to listen to other young people more than they're going to listen to me. So it's building this activism for them to promote traffic safety. I fall under the umbrella of Zero Fatalities too. So Andrew Bennett at the Office of Traffic Safety does this also at a general level. So anyone who wants to have an hour-long training talk about traffic safety, they can always contact us and we'll be happy to come out.
All right, very good. Thank you so much. And then Miss Daphne, you are going up, and Mr. Fields, you are next.
Hello. So my name is Daphne Moore, founder of Moore Marketing Agency, and we are a social media marketing and content building agency. We take over your LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter accounts, and our goal is to take over your social media platform so you can continue to run your business while we elevate your voice and do your brand marketing online.
All right, I like it. And just a shameless plug, Miss Daphne Moore is our social media guru for the chamber, and I must say she's doing a beyond awesome job, and I love that she's part of the team. I love that she's
Thank
part of the
you.
team.
Thank
Yes.
you.
So, Fields, you are, oh, okay, all right. So, Fields, you are up, and then Delisa, if that's okay with you, you are next. Oh, okay. Okay, I think that Fields cannot speak. Okay, all right, got it. Thank you. So, did you want to say anything, Delisa, before I move forward? Okay, very good. So once again, welcome guys to our virtual connect. We have this happening every third Thursday of the month. And next one that we're going to have is going to be, I don't have the date for you. I sincerely apologize for that. But it is going to be October the 15th, and it's going to be our Halloween event. I strongly suggest that you come with your best costume because there are going to be some prizes, okay? Just so you know, I want you to know that. So we want you to win those prizes from, you don't know what you're going to get until you get here. So register as soon as you can, and let's get it. And I'm going to have some music. I'm gonna have some music this time. That's important. And a few of you have done so already, but please put in your contact information in the chat. So like that, you'll have the ability to go ahead and connect with each other. And especially you, Aaron, since you want to know what everybody is doing, and you'll have the ability to copy and follow up with everyone and so on and so forth. And then as soon as I can, I will go ahead and I will put my information in the chat. Now, we did introduction. I want to ask you guys some great questions, and I want everybody to chime in if they can. With everything that's going on right now, and you know you had to think outside of the box for your business, right? To make it happen, to make it work, to do what you had to do. What are some of the resources that you took advantage of while all this was going on? Who would like to go first? The pandemic, just so we are, I have some confused faces. Meaning, did you, when the money came, you're like, oh, I'm going to take advantage of that money. When, you know, some resources for knowing, okay, go ahead, Jeanette.
Well, I'm trying to take advantage of everything. And so, and I'm applying for every grant that comes out, and I try to share that with everybody because there are quite a few grants that are being offered now. I haven't received one, but I did apply for the PPP, which turned out to be right now a headache in terms of the forgiveness application. It's a ball of confusion. But I did apply for that, and I applied for the EIDL loan, and I was able to get in on that on the second wave. I didn't on the first. The second wave, it's not a whole lot, so I have to be very strategic in the way I use it, and I'm only looking at ways to generate revenue versus, you know, because it's used, you're supposed to use it to, you know, to help you maintain and everything, but it's still very difficult because you don't want to go through it and not, you know, just on everyday expenses. So I'm trying to use it in a way that's going to generate revenue. And then, you know, it's picking up a little bit at the store, but that's, you know, I'm trying to use those resources correctly because it is still a loan. It's not free money.
Okay.
And so, yeah, so the only way I want to use it is to, you know, try to use it where it's obviously going to grow the business versus just maintain it is what, you know, I want to do more than just sustain. I want to thrive in it. And so that's the difficult part, is trying to figure out how to do that with on such little money and also to operate.
Okay, got it. Well, thank you for sharing that. Anybody else? Stephen, Marcel, Zepeda, Mary?
We didn't get any support, but like I said, we work with a lot of tenants, and so we just did a lot of research on what was out there pretty early and just acted as a resource for that, you know, that business that calls and, you know, is asking to work something out. We just want to make sure that we weren't the first call, you know, that you've at least done your research and taken a look at things like the PPP or some of the grants that the chamber, you know, the Henderson Chamber put forth. There's a lot of little money out there. So we just educate a lot of people on that. And while we did qualify for one of the categories.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah, the owner of the company just didn't end up taking it. Felt that, you know, we had enough, you know, reserved, and that maybe another company, if we took it, maybe another company couldn't get it and that actually needed it, so we didn't take it.
You want Wi-Fi?
Got it. Okay. All right. So Ruth joined us. Ruth, welcome. I'm happy that you're here. I would like for you to introduce yourself, tell the name of your company, and what's a great business referral for you.
I just formally joined the Urban Chamber. My name is Ruth Furman. I own Image Words Communications. I have a public relations firm. And a good referral for me is a company or individual who needs to get the word out about something great they're doing in their business.
Oh, very good. I like that. Thank you. And as soon as you can, please put your information in the chat. So we will have it and we will contact each other. Sure. And then, you know, take it from there. And I'm pretty sure there's a few people on here that need your business, you know, and vice versa. And so the question that I'm asking is, what resources have you taken advantage of during this pandemic? And Ms. Zepeda, so what resources did you guys take advantage of? Oh, I think she's frozen. No, Ms. Zepeda.
No, okay. Offering services. I was actually really busy during the pandemic. What I did was call all these driving schools that obviously you can't socially distance inside a car. So they were all completely shut down, and it was just giving them an ear to listen to and writing down concerns and having those organized, know what they're requesting, what aid that they need. Now, most of these driving schools are small mom and pop operations, so it's just one person doing it all. So having their operations shut down completely is heartbreaking. So they were able to have some information about more of these freelance grants available for people. I mean, the situation here in Southern Nevada is still really bad.
All right, thank you for sharing. Mary, did you want to say what resources did you take advantage of during this pandemic?
Well, I took advantage of the Virtual Connect and am working with Daphne Moore with more marketing. She should be getting paperwork now from our contracting people to try to bring some social media to the manufacturing world, which that ought to be really interesting, Daphne. I can't wait until we get it going. So my shout out is to you guys, because I'm always looking for things that we can, you know, let's find the local resources.
Okay, I love it. That's a great thing. What about you, Ruth? What resources did you take advantage during this pandemic? Like, did you take advantage of the grants, or what did you take advantage of?
I tried, Michael. We didn't get any of the grants, did we? No. No, I didn't get any of the grants. I'm pretty small. I mean, I have freelancers who do writing for me and that kind of thing. So I did take advantage of SCORE. I have a SCORE counselor. Her name is Julie. She's actually been on some of our calls. She's amazing. So I took advantage of SCORE, and I took advantage. I joined the Urban Chamber. I am a member of NABO, the National Association of Women Business Owners.
Oh, nice.
And I took advantage of some of the NABO programs. And I really asked for help a lot, because it was a really challenging time for me. So yeah, it has been. It's not over. So.
Right. Yes. I'm very, very happy to hear that. Anybody else want to share? Because I don't want to skip anybody. I'm like, are you skipping? I don't want you to feel that way. Okay. So my next question is, how long have you been in business?
13 years.
13 years? Or the company that you're with, whichever one that suits you. Okay, Wyatt, 2 years, very good. Marcel?
Banking or finance, probably about 15, 20 years.
Nice.
Somewhere in there.
That's just getting started. Just getting started. Ruth, Mary? In 2001. Okay, got it. Aaron, how long have you been in business?
Hey, y'all. So I'm the new kid on the block in the office of Senator Cortez Masto. So I've only been with her for around 2 weeks. So I'm getting used to everything, getting used to everything. And I'm trying to introduce myself to as many folks as possible, which is why I'm here. So I'm trying to get to know y'all and just let y'all know that I'm here for whatever y'all need.
Okay, I will take that. I will gladly take that. Okay. Now, so with everything that's going on, my next question is, with everything that's been going on, and some of you taking advantage of the resources or some resources and everything like that, what does your business look like now with everything that's going on?
Banking is more virtual, more online, more mobile, app related. So because a lot of the branches, we've been fortunate we didn't really have to let anyone go, but we had to like close the branches, and people working from home, and the few branches that are open, they're only open for limited times.
Okay, got it. Anybody else? I see Marcella P. Hi,
Yes.
Marcella, welcome.
Hi, hello.
So since you just joined us, so tell us your name, your business, and how long, and what's a good referral for you?
My name is Miss Marcella. My business is called New Beginning Support Services, Inc. And I'm just starting a business. Only been in business about 5 months. And I'm a nonprofit organization.
Okay. And what's a good referral for you? So whether it's business to business, whether a certain type of clients, what's a great referral for you?
Right now it will be clients and as well community resources and referrals. It's trying to partnership.
Okay, very good, awesome. What about anybody else? How long have you been in business? Miss Moore, how long have you been in business?
November will make 3 years that I've been in business, but I've been doing marketing for 7 years.
Oh, okay, nice. That's man. We have some veterans up in here. I love it. I really do. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to talk about, and a few of you might be on it, I know Miss Danette is it is that time, guys. Yes, it is that time to vote for the best business. Yeah, it is time to
Oh,
vote
yes.
for the best for the. So, who is your favorite business? So go to Best of Las Vegas, and the website, I will put that in the chat as well, is votebolv.com, and the deadline. So you could vote every day, and you could vote in different categories every day, and for the best business that you feel that is the best. So you guys go ahead and vote, and it is votebolv.com. Just go on there and vote for, and some of you, I think a lot of you, so Marcel, US Bank, I saw US Bank on there.
let me
Thank
do
you,
this.
Jeanette. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm going to try to put the actual link. I did. So
That is the actual, yeah, that is the actual link. When I looked it up, that's what it was. Vote.
right, but with the www.
Oh, that's what you mean. I was like, that's the actual link.
Oh, but it's not a link. You can't click on it. But anyway, if you go to that, you can go in there. And while you're in there, can I just shout out my business real quick?
Yes, of course.
And you can vote. We're actually nominated for Best Dessert and Best Food Truck. So if you would mind, just click on Eat and Drink. I think it's the first category.
Yep.
And then just go down and find Best Dessert, and then you'll have to scroll to find Bros Funnel Cake Cafe, and then do the same with the food truck. But you can vote.
The website again.
It's vote
It's in the chat. Oh, go ahead, Danette.
Yeah, VOTE, B like boy, OLB.com. So it's vote Best of Las Vegas.
Okay.
Right. That is correct. And then any other businesses that is in Best of Las Vegas that want to shout out and want to make
let
sure
me
that
know,
we vote for you guys?
Let me know, because I nominated a few businesses, and I also go on and vote for them while I'm on there. I don't get to do them all every time, but you can vote from every device too. So you can vote once a day from your laptop, your cell phone, your iPad, and just go in and really get, your favorite businesses. I would like to see a lot of smaller businesses up there, because I know it's a lot of the ones that get the Best of Las Vegas are always the big wigs that can spend the money to advertise. So when you go in there and you see the banners, these are
I saw that.
So, as small businesses, we can't do the banners right now and all that. So, I'm just really rooting for a lot of the small businesses to win this.
Good. All right. Okay, so I want to talk about our events that we will be having coming up. And our next event will be our Coffee and Commerce. And that's going to be on October 14 at 9 a.m. Those are for my morning people. I'm not a morning person. I will do what I gotta do. Don't get it twisted. I'm not a morning person. So Coffee and Commerce is for my morning people. And you know what? Especially now, everything is virtual. You don't necessarily have to be a morning person. Put your best shirt on, because you only get to see up here, and your best smile. Introduce your business. Be on there for that hour and a half, and then you can go right back to bed if you want to. I mean, hey, you got to put yourself out there, right? And then, of course, as I stated, It's going, we're going to have this is our 3rd year. This would be our 3rd year. Would be our 3rd or 4th. Our 3rd Halloween. So what we do is we just get together, show off our best costumes. We're going to have some prizes. The only sad things is we won't be able to drink and eat together. That's it. We'll be able to be together, just won't be able to eat and drink together. But there are going to be some awesome prizes for the best dressed or the best costume, however it's going to go. And we will take it from there. So I look forward to that. And that date is going to be the following day, October 15. And that one is going to be at 5 p.m. Just every 3rd Thursday of the month. It's 5 p.m. So we'll go ahead and get yourselves registered. And then after you get registered, you'll get the link to the Zoom. That's how we do it. And one other thing that we're doing as part of our Capital Connections that we have every year, we have something that is called Ducks in a Row. So we have 3 more Tuesdays. So I think it was a total of 7. And so we have 3 more Tuesdays. So it's going to be every Tuesday. So we have 3 more Tuesdays left, every Tuesday at 5 p.m. So go to urbanchamber.org. So you can go ahead and go to our events, and then you can go ahead and register, and it will let you know all the information that you'll need for that. And most definitely for our Capital Connections that we will have in October, I look forward for everybody to come on there if you need any kind of capital. And I think Marcel, I think you guys are participating in that. You guys are participating. So US Bank will be participating in that. So one of the things that they do is they review your contracts or any type of paperwork that you need and tell you, hey, you need to get, I don't know, this certain form or whatever it is that you need to get those certain capitals. Or if you have your ducks in a row, they're like, okay, you have everything and you'll have the ability to get this amount for whatever it is that you need. So that's one of the things that I love about Capital Connections. And so any other information that you want about the chamber, you can always go to urbanchamber.org. And right now, this second, because I've been saying it, but I did not do it, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my information in the chat. And as I'm doing that, Ms. Danette, is there anything that you want to talk about or say or go over that I missed maybe?
Well, no, I was wondering, I know I was on one Zoom meeting before and everybody kind of got together and everybody, they asked, what was your pain point in your business? Like, what are you really having the most difficulty with? And there were other people on the call or on the meeting that were able to connect with that person. So I think it might be a good idea because it might be somebody on here that's really, their pain point, whatever that might be. And there may be somebody on here that might be able to help them with that. And so it's just a real good way to directly connect with somebody that might be able to help you.
Okay, so anybody want to talk about their pain points, and maybe there's somebody on here that can help you. And don't be shy. We're all family here.
I agree. Hello. As for me, being into business as a nonprofit, mine is marketing and getting out there and letting everyone know that I'm here. I'm located off of Desert Inn between Maryland Parkway and Eastern. And what I do there is just community resources or community referrals and things like that. I haven't got any grants and things like that. Everything that I do right now has been coming out of my own pocket and donation as such as clothing and house goods and things like that and helping other people. And I have had an event before and it was backpack giveaway and I was at the Single Suites. I've been partnership with them and giving things away to the families there. But mostly mine is marketing.
Sounds like Daphne.
I was go, man, you beat me to it. You beat me to it. That's right. Miss Moore, would you like to
Yeah.
take this
So
one?
you have a brick and mortar. You still are connecting with people at your office.
You got on mute.
Marcella, you still on mute.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Are you still meeting with people? Like how does your service work?
So my service work, if anyone needs to come in and look for jobs, resources, or just use the computer use, they're welcome to come in. Right now we have case management, and then we have school readiness for children 5 and under. So it's a couple of things to helping families and foster families and low-income families to come in to use the resources. And then I have different resources that other people offer. There's a lot of people that can't go to the county office. A lot of people can't do certain things to fill out an application. That's what we there to help them to do things like that.
Okay. So my suggestion is to, I don't know what your network looks like, your personal network, but to continue to do events like this, because what will work is more collaboration. I don't know if you have a large platform just yet, but if you could collaborate with someone who has that large platform, you can go on there and let them know of your services and maybe offer something for that event, or to connect with the people that they're bringing in. But really to elevate your voice via social media, because that's where everybody is at right now.
Yes. And that's what I've been doing
So
lately.
I would just say to continue to build your personal brand and let people know who you are and what are you doing, because just walking into someone's Zoom and just thinking a sale going to come off of that, that's not going to work. So the whole point of marketing first is personal branding. Who are you? Letting them know what your expertise is, but also to collaborate with someone. Let them know your services, collaborate, think of some type of campaign for that month and build on that. And if you, like how we're doing with Ducks in a Row, it's not just one thing, it's a continuous conversation. So if you can build a campaign that talks about whatever main question that you always are hearing, because your customers will tell you what they want to hear from you from the same question that you're always getting. So build campaigns around that and just continue to elevate your voice. And with social media, it's a pay-to-play platform. So I would also suggest to, as you make these flyers, announcing what's going on, announcing services, or announcing some did you knows, just some fun facts, put a budget to that to do a campaign, a paid campaign on Facebook, also Instagram.
So yes, I do have different social media platforms and what you guys are working on. I don't know if you guys can see it here, but you're welcome to follow those locations.
Really see it. Put it in the
You
chat.
could text,
In the
put it
chat,
in the
yeah,
chat.
put it
So
in the
I would
chat.
put that. I would definitely put that in the chat for you guys. And thank you so much. That was a great idea and good suggestions. I really appreciate that.
All right,
So
thank you,
put it in the
Marcella,
chat,
and
and I can
definitely
also
thank
shoot
you,
you some more
Daphne.
information.
Oh,
No
sorry.
problem.
I'll say that again. It kind of.
Oh, I was saying once you put that in the chat, I'll follow you and I'll shoot you some more information or some more tips for you two and your team to follow.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, ladies. I see that we have someone new that came online. Yes, you. Yes, your favorite place. Mr. Alon.
First of all, I
Introduce
apologize.
yourself, what your business is, and who's a great referral for you.
Well, first of all, I would like to apologize for the way I look and being tardy. I got too busy doing stuff around, and I'm dressed for it. And I totally spaced that I have a rendezvous with you, lovely people. So please pardon me. I usually dress more respectfully, but I'd rather be here dressed like this than not be here at all. So my name is Alon, and I'm a commercial real estate broker. I'm a friend of Julie. We know each other for a long time. Actually, I've been a member of of the Urban Chamber a long time ago. I think it was like 2010, 11, 12, when we used to have lunches at the Texas. That's how long back I go with the chamber. But I do commercial real estate. I represent buyers and sellers, landlords and tenants, and I also do asset management, which is a fancy word for property management for commercial properties. So if anybody needs a lease, I'll find them the lease. If every, whatever you need in commercial real estate, I'm here for you. I've been in Las Vegas almost 40 years, and I've been in real estate since '91, and before that, I was the food and beverage of the Riviera Hotel and Casino. Rest in peace. And I can't, still when I drive there today, I'm not able, I don't look where the building has been. It breaks my heart what they've done to it. Breaks my heart. So, but I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to see my friend Julie. And yeah, thank you for
very good. Well, I appreciate you being here. And as soon as you can, please put your information in the chat. So if anyone needs to reach out to you, they have access to you. And also, one of the things I found out, guys, if you didn't know this already, when there's new people that come on, they do not get a chance to see the information that you already put in the chat. So if everyone could just basically copy and paste their information again in the chat, so like that, everybody will have a chance to see and get everybody's information. Daphne, is there anything that I missed to discuss and talk about, or anything that I said that was incorrect that you need to clean up, that I need to say and talk about when it comes to events or anything about the chamber?
You were spot on. I want to add that for the Ducks in a Row event that's every Tuesday, as we are holding the event, if you have any input of a subject we need to hit on, that we need to focus more on, you can email the chamber and we can continue to have these events. It doesn't have to stop this month. If it's beneficial and you feel like we need to hone in on a particular topic, just email the chamber and we'll create another event to keep it going.
I like it. Thank you. All right. So at this time and moment, it is 5:40. Oh, Delisa!
I'm here. Finally. It's finally here.
Okay. So did you want to add anything or clean up anything that I have to say?
Yes. So we will be having our Ducks of a Row series. It's a webinar from a part of our Ducks of a Row series. It will be taking place next Tuesday at 2 p.m. and it will be about protecting your bits and bytes. Everything you need to know about living in this new norm. You can ask the IT professional questions about how to have your employees working from home, how to protect your company data, and things of that nature. So we look forward to you being at that. And we'll also have some other events. Our Coffee and Commerce will be held on the second Wednesday in October at 9 a.m. So please make it to that. That will be October 14th at 9 a.m. And then our next Virtual Connect will be held on October 22nd at 5 p.m. And I want to thank you all for coming to the Virtual Connect. And I will give the controls back to Julie.
Wait, Delisa. On my calendar, I have 15, October 15 for the Virtual Connect for our Halloween. So is that? Because it's the third Thursday.
You know what? You're absolutely correct. It will be on the 18th.
Okay. So as I put in the chat, guys, if you have any other questions, you can of course contact me. Julie Kankai, your host this month, for any Urban Chamber information. And of course, always call the chamber for everything else or anything else if you can't get in touch with me. And I put the website on in the chat, so if you will need to know any of the events that we have going on, you will have the ability to go on there and do that. And I am happy and grateful that everyone showed up and is here. Does anyone have to add anything about themselves that they want to put out before we go?
Thank you.
Marcel, Jeanette.
I would like to say, thank you, and thank you for the opportunity. I would like more looking forward for this as well.
Well,
Yes,
is everybody
you.
on here? Is everybody who are members of the chamber? That are,
Good.
Yeah, I am.
That's it?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
And I was going to say, Marcella, I mean, the chamber is a great resource. I mean, I've been able to, I have so many different testimonials. We could be here all night for the way that the chamber has helped my business. So I would encourage, if you're not a member, to definitely look into it, especially during this time, because it's been a great resource and help. There are a lot of things I would not have known to take advantage of had I not had the chamber as a resource. So I think that's something to look into.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Well, I wish you guys, wait, hold on. I don't think you can see me.
Yeah, you're frozen.
I see that Mary had put that she wants to send information. Was that to Marcella, Mary?
Mary, was that to Marcella?
That's pretty much for everyone to let them know about just, I'm going to be sending out flyers. Aaron, you're going to be getting one, whether you wanted it or not.
No,
and just get it out there. Let's get these folks trained.
I like it. Well, I appreciate you guys taking the time and being here, and also making sure that you're taking the steps to grow your business and, making it happen for yourself. Because one of the things that's very important that people miss or misunderstand is that if you don't take care of yourself, how the heck are you going to take care of somebody else? Okay? So thank you for being here. Thank you for growing your business. Thank you for the discussion and everything else. I love you guys. And Delisa, if there's nothing else, Danette, Daphne, we are good to go. Thank you for being here, and have a good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Nice meeting everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
À tout à l'heure.
À tout à l'heure.
We'll talk.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, you look good. I missed seeing you guys.